Hey, Packrat. A while ago, I saw Pause on Pause's video where he tested out your Gladiator game, and I've since subscribed to your channel. I've been seeing what you're doing with Goodland, and I like the idea of your theme park kind of deal. At least I think that's what you're going for. I just started watching your videos. There's a creeper up there. He's a little bit distracting me. I'm worried about what he's doing. Anyway, here we have a game that I've built, and there's a couple that I'm going to show you. And this one is Connect 4. Eh, So I guess I'll just get right into showing you this one. Uh, it works pretty simply. This one's built with red power, as are a few of the other games that are built here, and really only one of them needs to be built with red power. Well, it doesn't need to be built with red power, but you're much less likely to run into a bug, and it makes it a lot with the next one that I'm going to show you, uh, if it's built with red power. So what we have here is Connect 4. I've said that before, and I like to repeat myself apparently. All you do is push the button, sand comes down. In vanilla, this would be built with, you'd run the currents from the buttons down and up this side, where they would go to individual pistons that would push the sand and gravel down, and you'd have it push two down at a time, so you could actually have these squares if you wanted to, though not completely necessary. It's just good for measuring out the parameters of playing the game, and it is pretty tall when you build it in vanilla. And then here we have the reset, which just pulls back some pistons and lets it fall onto some torches. And then you can just walk down there and pick them up. Except with red power, you don't have to do that because there's things to pick up the items for you. And next thing we have is skiball, and this is the one that kind of requires red power to make sure it doesn't jam. What you do is you've got your individual inputs here, where you throw the balls. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 points. It's pretty nifty. So you go like this. Oh, that's just depressing. First one misses. And that's all there is to it. You just throw them in the ice. And there's wood pressure plates underneath here. And the reason red power is best for this, I'm just showing you this one because I thought it was cool, is the items that you throw, the snowballs, won't despawn when they hit the wooden pressure plates. So you have to throw it into a new hole, and each one has a separate points return. And you can actually do it, if you're doing it in vanilla, you can actually do it so it's just one little collection thing, and you pick them all up at the same time. Oh, hey buddy. Jeez. What's your problem, guy? Can't catch a break with the mobs today. I'm trying to record, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, that's not cool. Oh. Have a bow. Have a bow. So, this one I like to call Testifaboom. Down in there is landmines and potions of harming. And what we do is we throw the testificates in here, pull the lever up top, and the pistons force them out. and they kind of wander around, and whoever's testificates are alive at the end are the winner. It's kind of a cruel game, but it's really fun. And you can do it with cows. You just need to make the landmines a little bit bigger because the cows can't fall down in the one wide hole. Also, testificates have more life than cows, which is handy when your team winning requires them to survive. You can do it with basically cows, pigs, and then mushrooms. But don't know how interested in that you'll be. Oh, goodness. I'm going to take care of these guys, and I'll meet you when I'm done. Alright, so got those guys, and sun came up. Spent a little time screwing around, to be honest. So here's the last game, which is basically darts, except vertical, and uses testificates, but in vanilla you use cows, because testificates are kind of valuable now with the new update coming out. So we go ahead and put stuff in this chest, which isn't really what you do in vanilla. I mean, you could put a chest, but it's really kind of on the honor system. Uh-oh. Ah, right. Got the wrong amount. Let's set it up to be 20, as well as a diamond. And so you can grab these guys with the fishing rod from here, and yank him, and he's gonna hit blue. Lame. The way that you set it up in vanilla is a little bit different, because let's see if I can get him around. Getting distracted here because the game is fun. And yellow. The way you set it up in vanilla is a little bit different because you can't just put wires and have covers that insulate wires from touching and, you know, going from other signals. So it staggers a little bit. And you're going to use like a cow vader. And if you've seen Doc's newest video, I don't think if it's his newest Let's Play, but it's one of his Let's Plays where, of his personal world, where he, yes! Where he made the cow Pez dispenser. It's basically what you're going to use. You just keep the cow Pez dispenser filled. Have a cow farm that you can turn water on to push them into the dispenser. And when you push this button, it just lets the dispenser drop a cow, 2 or 3 cows down. I'd recommend 3. If you use cows instead of a zombie spawner or something similar, which the zombies shouldn't track you from this far away. With zombies, you can actually miss, because when you build it in vanilla, you need to stagger the pressure plates to make sure they don't crosstalk the wires beneath. And that's pretty much it for this world. I'm going to go into my test world where I've built the final game that we're going to be looking at. And I gotta say, I really like the game. I forgot to mention that this next game is completely built in vanilla Minecraft. No mods or anything. Just awesomeness. Well, here we are. Can you guess what it is? Well, you probably already know because of what I titled it, and, you know, that. Oh, yeah, Atari. So, I built Tempest in Minecraft. Well, as best you can build Tempest in Minecraft, I think, apart from, you know, actually making a giant redstone computer for it. So it's basically just a repeat of or a remake of the classic level. It's just the flat plains, and we're gonna go over here, your lives, and this is where we keep track of our score. Eventually, I was going to put in a counter for a high score thing that would be where the Tempest is right now, that you could clear and brag with other people about and or show other people on your server. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna push the start button, and there's a delay on it. So we're gonna get those lights on, boom, and we're gonna start getting cards. Hold on, oh, here they come. Oh god, no! And I'm thinking about switching to pressure plates because it's a little bit hard as it is now. And as you can see, after you die, which I did promptly, cards still come for a little bit, and that's because there are delays, or there's a really long delay on each of the counters that sends the cards at random intervals, so you don't just get them all at the same time. Wow, that was miserable. I didn't do so well on that. It's pretty hard. A little bit harder if you're recording because you need to do it and you need to push the buttons. I got 4 points. Well, it's a little better than I thought it was. So yeah, that's the game. When you send a card down, it gives you a point, and when you miss them, it takes away a life. And you can have either 1 life, 4 lives, or 9 lives. And if you want to build any of these games, I could put up a tutorial or just host a server with this world and show you how to build it, and or I could build it for you, no big deal. But send me a PM or something, or get to me in some way if you do want to find out how to build this or any of the other games. So that's it. Later.